We are live and ready to rock and roll. We'll give it a few minutes to see if anybody can jump on. Let me get the chat up here. If you guys jump on, just pop it over in the chat. And so I know that you guys can hear me. Haven't done a live in a hot minute, so excited to jump on here and say hi to you guys. Give it a couple more minutes to see if anybody gets on. Okay, honey. Looks like a couple are on. If you guys can hear me, say what's up in the chat. All right, it looks like we have a couple people that might be delayed in the chat. So if you guys can hear me. Give me a thumbs up in the chat if you guys can hear me. Okay. Hello, Rachel. Happy Sunday. Jen, hello. Hi, everyone. Can you guys hear me okay? If not, I will need to restart this. Hello, Dawn. Okay, we've got some thumbs up. All right, so and I'm shaking you guys now. So that means you guys can hear me. Awesome. Hello, Dawn and Jen and Rachel. So we have a couple people popping on here. I know it's Sunday, so probably not a huge crowd, but wanted to jump on and just say what's up to you guys. I haven't done a live in forever and chat a little bit or answer any questions that you guys may have about Cut Phase 3, if you've seen any of the recent vlogs, or about the Summer Strong group coaching that is starting tomorrow. We are kicking off the new one tomorrow, and I am so pumped for everybody that is in there. We did the last one. It was a success. It was awesome. This one, I hope to be even better. Learned a lot from the last time and hoping to absolutely kill it this time. It's going to be fun, and I am super excited. You're good. Or is Dad getting the... All right, yeah, you can. Little dude wants to show you guys something. But also, I won't be on here a super long time because they're waiting for me to go do some fun family stuff on this Sunday, ride the four-wheelers and stuff. But I wanted to pop on for a few minutes and just see if anybody had any questions, especially since the Summer Strong Group Coaching Challenge is starting tomorrow. Anybody that's been on the fence, if you have any questions or concerns or just curious of what the group coaching entails or what we're going to focus on, or if you think that it's for you or not, here's little dude wanting to show you guys his bearded dragon. If you guys have been around for a minute, then you would have seen it like this big when he got it at Christmas time. It was just some weeks old, and it is absolutely massive now. And he just hangs on there. But if you guys are on and you have any questions about the group coaching or anything, let's chat. How's everybody doing on this Sunday? Are you guys all prepped and ready to rock and roll for the week? That's cool. They said that's cool, dude. He loves that little thing. His name is Rocco. Rocky, Rocco. We call him a little bit of everything. But no questions, but got my meal prep done for the week. So that's a win. That is a huge win. I got mine done too. So we are ready to kick it off tomorrow. Planning and prepping is easier this time around so far. Dawn did the last challenge with us, and she is doing this one again. And I love that you say that, because that is a huge point to bring up about these challenges. Even if you want to get in it, not necessarily to win the challenge or to win the grand prize money or any of that, just to learn and build healthy habits that are sustainable and can help you to get out of the yo-yo dieting and learn how to make this a balanced, sustainable lifestyle. And you learn a little bit each time. So like last time, prepping was a huge thing and you were struggling with it time-wise and all of that, but you kept on mastering it and being consistent with it until now it's easier for you. And I absolutely love that. And this time you will learn more through the challenge and get a little better before the next time, and so on and so forth. That is supposed to be the whole point of these challenges, is to come together, to learn, to push yourself, to level up a little bit, challenge yourself, but to take away something from it that helps you excel in life afterwards. That is my whole point and purpose for these challenges, is to help you guys be able to learn how to live this life sustainably and have good health and thrive in the body and mind that you want. Working on meal prepping now, only one night off this week, so trying to get it all done today. Absolutely love it. Perfect. That's what you have to do sometimes, especially with crazy work schedules. Most all of the ladies that join in the program have crazy busy schedules and kids and work and all of the things. So learning how to navigate all of that and be able to mesh this healthy lifestyle into your busy lifestyle is the name of the game. That's what you have to do, right? You got to learn how to take it on the road with us. But that's super awesome. I did incredibly easy meal prep this week because we will have a busy week ahead of us. So, and we're doing phase 3, which if you guys caught the last vlog is like holy hot tamale. And so hubby is eating meal prep and stuff through the week as well. So kind of everybody in the house is, so we have to make a lot. So I've been doing more batch cooking of proteins and like some rice, and then everybody just kind of divvy it out as they need through the week, which actually kind of messed me up a little bit. I'm just getting used to that. The last couple Fridays, it's been the end of the week. So we've been like running out of that food because everybody eating the same things. So I'm probably going to like prep a little bit today to get me through the week for breakfast and most of lunches. And then probably in the middle of the week, I'll have to up some of that as well. But it's all about learning, trying different things, see what works that will help you to succeed on your journey. Planning and prepping meals is in my head, but not done yet. Yes, got to get it out of the head and done on, let's see with that. And get it done, and that way you'll be ready to rock and roll for the week. The first step's already done. You have the plan out. That's the hardest part, just like writing it all out, figuring it out, what meals you're going to have. Then you just throw it together. Don't try to make super hard stuff either, guys. Try to keep it easy and simple and just on repeat. And that makes life so much easier. If you guys have been around for a minute, you know, and most of you on here that I see know that I keep my stuff basic and simple and on repeat, because that's just what works for my life, fuels my goals, fuels my day, and helps to keep me moving, because my days are always about 1,000 miles an hour. Tomorrow will be the first group call for the group members at 6 o'clock Eastern tomorrow night. So I'm super pumped for that. That will be our intro call. We'll go over all the basics and all the fun that we're going to be having over the next 8 weeks, and just kind of laying everything out, the foundation of the coaching program. And then every week, Monday at 6 o'clock, we will have another weekly Zoom where we'll be deep diving on certain topics, teaching on certain topics, interacting with the rest of the group members on certain ones. It's going to be super awesome. Then we have the private Facebook group where we'll all be posting and participating in the mini challenges every single week, where you also can earn prizes, learn all about macros. If you're struggling with macros or tracking or anything like that, and you need help with any of that stuff, definitely get in the program with us. It's going to be awesome. And I have 1 month until the big 4-0. So I'm going to be grinding right along with you guys. We're on phase 3 right now. I'm on a cut right now, and I'm going to be grinding it out with you guys for the 8 weeks of the program. So about how long will that call be? They last about an hour. I normally don't go over. I normally leave the last few minutes. If I'm teaching for the first 45 or so, try to leave the last 10 minutes for questions, or if anybody has comments or struggling with anything, and it usually ends up being right at about an hour. But the group calls are awesome. That's like one of the biggest parts of the program that you can benefit from, is just jumping on there, us deep diving and teaching on a subject, and other people asking questions that they may be struggling with, addressing different things that will help you along to be more successful on this journey. If you've been yo-yo dieting or trying to lose the same weight over and over and over and you're not having success, then I would highly suggest getting in with us, because we will be doing all the things to help you learn how to have a balanced, healthy way of eating and moving your body and making this a lifestyle, which I know at this point in the game sounds like pretty played out, but it's what it takes to succeed on this journey long term. If not, and you do some kind of crash movement or diet or whatever that you come up with, you'll gain the weight right back, and a lot of times more. So learning how to have a balanced, sustainable approach is the absolute key. And that's exactly what we're teaching. So it doesn't matter if you're trying to lose body fat, if you're trying to maintain body recomp, if you're trying to build muscle, whatever you are doing, any season that you're at, if you're a beginner or you've been in it for a minute, it doesn't matter. Everybody can join in and everybody can benefit from it. So it's going to be awesome. And the biggest thing that I find that for myself and most everybody is accountability. Accountability on this journey is huge. And if you need a good support system and accountability system, then this also would be definitely a huge benefit to you. We will have accountability teams. You'll have weekly check-ins with me. We'll be able to dive into your macros and workouts and all the things to fine tune and make sure that you are trucking on the right path for you, because everybody's a little different. Everybody's situation is a little different. So how that has to be approached has to be a little different. So we'll take a look into each of your situations and make the best of it to get you on the right plan. Any other questions that anybody has, or comments, or any of the goods before we jump off here? I'm not going to stay on here long. Just wanted to jump on and say what's up. Keep it short for everybody that's watching the replay. We'll have our normal vlog going up on Tuesday and our grocery haul on Thursday, but I figured I'd go ahead and do the live on Sunday, so it was the day before in case anybody was on the fence about joining the program, because tomorrow is the last day to sign up. So if you are wanting to get in, go ahead and snag one of the few spots that are left. And I have the website always linked down below, imogen.com. You just look for group coaching and you will be good to go. I can actually put it in here probably too if I don't shake you guys. But if you guys have any other questions or are curious about anything, if you have a question, it's most likely that somebody else has the same question. So go ahead and pop it down. There is the website there. You guys can just click that and go to group coaching, get signed up. It's $199 for 8 weeks. So that's $25 a month to get coaching, to get the community, to get the weekly Zoom calls, the education, the macros, all of the things. Like, you can't beat it for $25 a week. That's a killer deal. And the app. You have to have the First Phorm app, because that's what I coach through, so that I can see all of your food and your workouts and your measurements, weight, progress pictures, all of that jazz is in there. And that's where I coach through. And it's a one-stop shop lifestyle app. You can track all your food in there, all of those things. Daily activities you can check off each day. They have live streams Monday through Friday where they teach on a plethora of topics that will help you along on this journey, help keep you motivated and educated and inspired to kicking ass. We are 6 months into the year, guys. We're in the last half of the year, the last 6 months. And if you're stop for a couple minutes and just think about how you felt at the beginning of the year, or go back and look at your goals if you wrote them down. Are you excelling towards them? Have you crushed them already? Have you kind of forgot about them? Because sometimes we just, with the hustle and bustle of life, you just get into the everyday mundane and you kind of forget about where you were wanting to go at the beginning of the year. This is a good time, the midpoint, to check in with yourself and see if this is where you want to be at this point in the year. And if not, you can still turn it around. I know a lot of people are hesitant to get into the group coachings during the summer because they have vacations or trips planned, kids are home, all of that. But that's even more the reason to join us, because we can help you navigate those situations and still come out at the end of the summer feeling awesome and feeling your best. It does, I'm sure everybody has heard the same. If you have one tire go flat when you pull over, you're not going to pop the other three, right? That's the same idea when you think about vacation or summer trips, or just because 1 week you may be going out of town doesn't mean you have to throw the rest of the summer away or the rest of the year. It's learning how to navigate that with your healthy lifestyle, learning how to have balance in both of them and still be able to see results and still be able to feel good with those trips planned, with those vacations, with the kids home, with all of the things. That is part of it. So it's even more of a reason to jump in with us, have that accountability, have that guidance, have that inspiration, and still truck through with the things that you have going on during the summer. I started one of the workout programs on the app yesterday. It's great to be able to go into the gym with a plan. Absolutely. There are a ton of different workout programs you follow for week by week, beginner, intermediate, or advanced. And if we need to modify any of those, then we definitely can, to make sure that you're on the right path for what fits your situation. Because again, everybody's a little different. And that's where I come into play, to make sure that you are rocking and rolling and seeing results. If you guys have missed on Instagram or on here any of the results from a lot of the different members that went through the last program, had so many people absolutely crush it. And if you're committed and do what it takes and stay consistent, you will absolutely crush it and see results as well. So check out imwagen.com, go to the group coaching and get signed up. Or if you have any questions, reach out to me, drop a comment here, or reach out to me over on Instagram throughout the night. Private Facebook group. I always have all that stuff linked below all of my videos so that you guys can easily get a hold of me or email me, whatever you are comfortable with. And I am more than happy to go over anything, any questions or concerns that you have. I want to see you all level up. As many of us that can come together and crush it for the rest of the summer, going into my 40th, ending the summer, all of you guys, we absolutely can do that together. So, all right, the fam is waiting on us to ride out on some four-wheelers and dirt bikes. So we're going to head out of here. But again, leave any comments. If you're watching the replay, leave any comments below and I will come back and answer them. Signups are going through tonight and tomorrow. That is the last day. So if you're on the fence, I say absolutely pull the trigger and come join us. And I hope you guys have an awesome Sunday night.